All right, all right, all right. Welcome back to Think Collectibles. I hope you guys can hear me. So, normally I'm like this loud, rambunctious son of a bitch, but I promised my wife tonight that I would be quiet and I would not wake her up. I don't want her to get pissed off at me. So, uh, but yeah, man, we're decided to do a random pop-up show. I didn't know this motherfucker was on another show.
I
Otherwise,
didn't
I'm
know
gonna,
it was gonna happen
yeah,
either, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah. But no, man, it's been a while since you and I like just did a
Mm-hmm.
show where it's just the two of us shooting the shit, like back in the old days. And it's like, you know what, man?
The last one was the one with the controversy. The controversy.
Oh, the controversy one.
The controversy. The one where you got
Uh,
like 2,000 views.
yeah, I don't even know.
That
Yeah,
was your most successful live stream ever, and over like 350 likes. Like
yeah, it was funny is because apparently the people who hated me decided to push that stream for me, and
it
I was
helped.
like, I was like, I don't think I've ever gotten 350 likes on any of my videos before, so I was just like, well, you know what? Maybe people watched it and they were like,
It just goes to show, Pain. Not the way we think. We ain't alone. We ain't alone.
yeah, yeah, but you know what? You know what I come to realize? I come to realize that those fuckers are always going to be fuckers. We're never going to see eye to eye. It's just a waste of time and a waste of energy. And, it's just not worth the time anymore. So there are better things to do. But, I also was thinking, I said, you and I have not just done a show with just the two of us for a long time. And, I didn't even realize, like, I don't even follow this shit anymore. But, like, there are a lot of shows going on tonight. So I don't expect a lot of people to be here.
Is
And,
there really, man? Friday's big now.
well, no, it's just tonight. Like I didn't know you had something, and then Art has something.
Oh shit. Okay.
So like a bunch of people have something going on tonight, and I had no idea. And I usually like to schedule these things way late because that's about the only amount of time I
You can
I
plan
had.
for. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then so it's just like yeah, I was just surprised to see that some people are still going on. Um, normally we would. I guess we should say hi to the chat. So. Uh, Man, you gotta bring this. So, Pred, what's up, my man? You gotta
Oh,
bring
the
chance over
channel.
my. It was the first I wasn't again. Oh, thanks, man. And I appreciate it. I don't know, man. I don't really want to do this anymore. I mean, not like I don't want to do this anymore. I just don't want to do it. I don't know. I used to be like really. I don't know, man. I think there are people who want to do the YouTube thing to be an influencer and blah 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 blah. Or some people just like hearing their own fucking mouth talk. I'm like, I don't really want to. I don't want to do. I don't want to like weekly sit here and opine about toys and statues. I don't know. I just don't care anymore. I guess. I rather what I rather do is like, like on the panel, like some of us have formed close friendships. I'd rather be if I were to do a show, it would just be a shoot the shit, um,
Mm-hmm.
and just see how life is going kind of thing. However, I got a shout out to my boy Brian. Okay, Brian Wong.
I see you put a new case together.
Yep, Brian in the house, and so now I'm really representing Modi Space because I've got the two DFs, and then I finally put this DF. This is the DF 120 version 2 together. I didn't know there was a new version. This one's actually a little bit easier overall to put together. Just slightly. It still took me like several hours today because I had to do the shelf too, and when you do the half shelf, it takes a lot of extra time and all that. But now that everything's set up, though, I
Wait,
love
did you
it.
just get one, or did you have your second one come in?
And then I just got one for
Okay,
now.
okay.
I might order another one, but I'm thinking I might not. So here's my dilemma. Here's my dilemma. So you see this here, right? This new case, and in front there was supposed to be a spot for me to put one more DF60, and then I was going to do a tall DF150 so that I could put like another like tall statue. You're not going to see it. It's like right here where I'm pointing.
Great.
But after I put this guy together today, I just realized there's no walking room. Like I could put something here, but then it'd be a really tight squeeze. So I think I'm gonna stop and just like I think I'm done in terms of like I have room for a 120 here, and maybe a 150 over there, but I don't want to push that part. So I think this is it for now. And then somehow all the other stuff that's coming in kind of needs to fit into the available space. So I guess I will be slowly selling off some stuff,
That's
uh,
all right.
you know. But
Are you putting another one on top of the one in the back?
well, see, I can't decide. So like
Okay.
right now, this spot is reserved for Catwoman and Batpot 1/3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then this is some statue space with the top board, and then the bottom is going to be figures. And I'm thinking,
Could she fit on that one without going as high up as the TV since she's lower?
Catwoman and Batpot is going to be perfectly fine over here.
No, no, I meant on the other one, the lower one. Would she intrude with the TV because she doesn't sit as high as the other
Actually,
statues?
I never even thought of that. That's a good idea. She
Boom,
will actually work really well perfectly over here because
because she's
she's only about
low.
20
Yeah,
inches in height.
exactly.
And then this gives me room for tall statues. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. You just solved a problem of
I
mine
sure
because
did.
I was thinking, where the fuck am I going to put JND Superman?
Now you got a spot.
So I have height now,
Yes, sir.
bro. Bro, you just fucking saved me up. That's a fucking brilliant idea. I don't know why I didn't even think about it. It's like right in front of me. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is great. So and then sorry, and then this is gonna be weird, but I got the 1/3 coming, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the 1/6 as well. Yeah, I put on weight, Brian. Shut the fuck up, you bastard. Well, you see, what happened was my parents were in town from Singapore last week, and so we went out and ate so much like fucking Asian food, and yeah, so you know, man, Brian, why you got why you gotta shame me like that, you bastard? That's okay. It's okay. Hey, what's up, Oscar? What's going on, man? Um, so so anyway, I got the I went and got the 1/6 Catwoman on that pot as well. I think I'm gonna put that on the piano. I don't know. I just really like it. That one's coming, I think, next week. I was just told yesterday that the container has arrived.
Oh,
So
nice. The 1/6 or the 1/3? I wasn't
the 1/6,
1/6. Okay,
the
okay.
one
Todd.
third. No, no,
Oh,
the
okay.
1/3's gonna be a while.
While yeah, I figured. I was like, you're gonna be a long wait,
Yeah, yeah,
like your Hulkbuster.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's all
But
right though. It's
but
coming. That's all that matters.
I think what I should probably do is we'll do it in a second. I'm gonna join from the phone, and then I can kind of do a pan.
Oh, you
Like,
think they actually want to see that shit?
I don't know. Brian's in the chat.
I'm
I
just
wanna
kidding.
represent.
I'm just fucking with you.
Um
I actually want to see it. So
and actually, should we? Ah, man, I haven't done this in so long.
you can do that. I'll shout out your people while you do your video.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Because I don't know how to do that
Yeah,
anymore.
no problem, man. First in the building tonight, Mr. Some Guy. What is up, Some Guy? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Good to see you. We got Brian Wong, as you already mentioned. My boy, Sexy Lamb. Lane Kramer, man. Man, Lane has been busy tonight. He said he's seen 3 streams. He's been on one.
Oh, really?
Lane's been around tonight. Good job, Lane. Appreciate you. Frank is in the chat. Predator, what is good? What is good? Frank, did you see the bust Queen just showed off of Arnold? Pretty fucking cool.
Is the one 4 minutes ago? Is that a bust?
Yeah, it's a bust. Gamoya, my dude. Love this dude. I don't know. Does Gamoya ever, man, do you ever want to join one of these, Gamoya? I feel like you should.
He should.
He should. I know. Dude's fucking awesome. But yeah, those are our people. And your boy Oscar, like you said. And everyone is here.
All right, cool. Yeah, like I said, I didn't expect many people to really
Oh yeah, for sure.
show up tonight. I'm gonna mute. I'm going to pane to enter studio. How do I rotate the fucking camera? I don't want to see me. This is fucking stupid. Hang on. Like, how do you rotate the fucking camera?
You can flip it. It should be like little
Yeah,
arrows. It should be like arrows. Are
yeah,
you on
but
an iPhone?
no, I'm on
Oh,
Android.
Android. I don't know.
Shiza. How did I do it last time?
I'll show Frank what I wanted to show Frank while you
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
that.
Go ahead and do that.
Frank, I'll pull it up for you, man, because I'm a good dude. They nailed my man's likeness. They did really good on the likeness. And then we'll see more, for Wonderfest. Maybe in the morning they'll show more pics, but this is what we're getting, man. This is what we're getting.
Yeah, is that a bus or is that going to be a statue?
No, it's a bus. I've already seen the base. It was leaked.
Oh, okay.
The base tells a pretty cool story. I'll say that much. Whoa. Let me mute
I got
that
it.
one.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Oh, sweet. Anytime you want to join on one of my Saturdays, tomorrow, the next one, whenever, let me know. I will gladly send you an invite. We got Braden. One pain's enough.
Yeah, I know, Braden. I know, Braden. Fuck you too. All
There we
right,
go.
B Ryan, if you're still in the house, here is okay. Let's come up wide, right? We got
Yeah, let me
yeah,
make you special.
yeah.
There we go.
So as of right now, you've got the JND wall, like I like to call it, the 140 pluses, and then the Avengers have moved up there now,
Okay.
and then here looks
I
pretty.
I really like figures in the Maju cases.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The statues look fantastic, phenomenal, but I really like the figures in them. It gives like the sense of like the toy element more of a premium aesthetic.
I don't know when in the Mario case, it doesn't feel like it's a toy. It just feels like
Exactly. That's what I.
it feels like little statues. It's very nice. And then
Yeah.
so now the new, like I said, man, Brian, my boy, my
Oh, the
Singapore
half
Kaki,
shelf. Nice.
I am representing, bro. This is all Mario Space decked out. So, yeah. So when you built the half shelf, it takes a little bit longer because there's some futzing to get everything to go in. Um, I only have Joker in there right now. I think this is going to be like the InArt and some of the um limited. I don't know, those WB100, those kind of stuff. Oh, I've got two Batman armories that need to go in here as well.
Oh,
Um,
nice. What the hell's the
so
second one?
the old one and the new one. The new one's not out yet.
Oh, you're gonna get the old one, or you already have it?
I have it on order.
Oh, you found
So
it from someone.
yeah, yeah, I'll
Nice.
tell you offline.
Yeah, I need to find
Um,
one.
so 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 that's for there. But then, eh, and honestly, I will say this to everybody, and it's up to you, of course. But I will suggest I would spring for the white top board, and I would get the white inner board because it really makes a difference because it really pops the black and the white. That's what I would suggest people do if you like it. But then you take this, and then you come around, and then here is the I reorganize this a little bit. We've got um, the Last Samurai, Witcher, all the Marvel stuff, some of the Avengers. Honestly, I think if I run out of space, the Marvel stuff will go. Um, and then moving up, which we've seen a couple of times, but we've got the Arrowverse, we've got Daredevil verse, Matrix, got a John Wick finally. Got my Punishers, I love those, and then DCU in the back. So then coming up, well, this is now going to be Catwoman. Good idea, because she's brilliant. And then this can be for taller statues. So yeah, and that's pretty much it, man. I gotta keep all my space confined here, and that's pretty much it. So, but anyway, all right. Let me get out of this. Fuck. Oh shit. After all this time, I still don't know how to press buttons. Anyway, but yeah, man. Shout out
Mhm.
to my boy Brian. Money's case represent. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree, Frank. Just like Arnold, they killed that bus.
So what so actually, the one of the reasons why I wanted to do um this too is, you've really changed. Hang on. Oh,
Oh.
there's Black Friday sales coming for Money Case. Sweet.
Hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. Um, so you've kind of changed your whole thing recently too, right? What's I don't know. I mean, you might have told it to other people, but we haven't really said it in this channel. But what spurred all of your changes, man? Like what
I'm not
happened?
sure exactly what I'm changing to. There's stuff in the works that I'm considering. I'll take my time and decide. But the reason behind it is the stuff I have sold, am selling, am canceling, going to cancel is all stuff that was kind of on the chopping blocks anyway. Like stuff I'm selling for sure. I was kind of thinking about selling anyway. I didn't need the whole Transformer line to be part of my end game. I didn't need the half scale Star Wars. I'll just get the custom 1/3 from my boy DMD. He'll be, more shit too. But I don't know, man. And then there was one day
Wait,
a
wait, wait,
couple
wait.
weeks.
Hang on. Let's backtrack for a second. You, the from the last that everybody knew, you were all in on Transformers,
Mhm,
all in on half scale, and
mhm.
mostly Star Wars half scale, and then you were doing Marvel and then considering a bunch of other half scales. Now, what then triggered? What was the catalyst that said, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of the Transformers line because that Transformers
Well,
line that took you.
keeping some.
Well, hang
That's
on. It took you a long fucking time to hunt that
yeah,
shit down.
yeah.
So what triggered the okay? I'm gonna get rid of Transformers. I'm gonna get rid of my Star Wars half scale,
Okay,
let's start there. Let's start there.
I got you. So before I get in, there's one thing I was gonna say. At one point, it was fucking sell everything, and I told you that too. But I let a couple of days fuster, and cooler heads prevailed. But what got into it was a couple weeks ago. I was looking at this. I was at the storage unit, and I was like, "This shit just ain't gonna work anymore." Like it was starting to fill up, right? And I'm tired. I don't enjoy moving boxes around. I don't enjoy the process of when something comes in, I unbox it just to check for damage, box it back up, take it right to storage. Like I don't get anything out of that, right? I mean, eventually, I'd have it displayed. Fine, that's cool. But ultimately, man, the reason is too much shit. I wanted to downsize. Less is more. Too much shit. Tired of it.
So
A
what?
lot like you. A lot like you. Not to the extent of yours, but a lot like you.
Well, I had no choice. But
Yeah.
then what was the trigger that like started the mass sell off? Something happened, right?
Yeah, because I've been considering it. Then a buddy of ours, he watches the streams and everything. Mr. Collector's Entity hit me up with an offer for the half scale Kenobi, and I was like, no. He kept bumping up the offer like $500 increments as I said, no, 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 and it
Wait,
finally
wait,
got
wait,
to
wait. Is this the one that you spent what 3 years hunting?
a year and a half hunting. Yeah, a year and a
Okay,
half.
with
The
with
hardest
with
statue I've ever had to find in my
yeah,
life.
and with the saber and everything.
Yeah, with the working
Oh my
saber.
god.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
he finally got to a point when I was like, well, shit, that's a good offer. And I was like, I think I'll pass, but I'll let it simmer. And I got back to him like, man, I might sell a lot of shit. Right. That's what I hit him up with. I might sell a lot of shit. Let me know if there's anything else you might need. He's like, I need some more of the half scale line. I need the R2, the 3PO, um, an extra stormtrooper, and a Yoda. And I was like, I got them all. So we came at a deal that was, I'm not gonna say the number because I
No,
don't
of
no one
course
needs to
not.
know,
Of
no
course
one
not.
knows
Yeah.
no one needs to know what he spent, no one needs to know what I sold it for.
Yep, yep.
I told him a number all in for 5 half scales, and he was like, we worked it out and we did it. And I was like, well, I'm already X amount of thousands of dollars into the purge. I took that as a sign to just purge more.
Okay.
And I did.
So what did you end up purging?
I am let me just say this. I am about 30K in sales right now in 2 weeks.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
almost 30 grand in sales in 2 weeks. Somewhere between 25 and 30. Um
Um,
I've
but
purged, like I said,
yeah.
most of the half scale Star Wars line. I got 3 left for sale. A handful of Transformers, probably got 5 or 6 left for sale. Um, and I've done some cancels.
So you say you're gonna keep some
Yeah,
Transformers? Which ones are you keeping?
I am most likely going to keep Jetwing whenever he comes in. Hopefully, end of the year, early next year. I most likely will keep Shockwave. I will most likely finally go buy a Megatron, keep B, and probably just those four.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think.
buy the maybe buy the Optimus Bus too to be like you know the human size centerpiece thing. We'll see about that.
And then what about Star Wars? No more half, just going 1/3.
Just 1/3 DMD customs. It's a good time to get in on his 1/3s because he just basically he's only done like 3 or 4 of them in 1/3, so it's not even like I missed anything. And if I want one of the ones he already has, I can easily just go, pay someone for it. So yeah, exactly what it is. I'm not gonna do life size in Star Wars. I wanted to, but sadly, man, Sideshow is just shitty quality, and I'm not giving them, 10 grand for a 4 grand piece.
Yeah.
All their
Lane's
droids are fiberglass. Their human characters are mannequins that you dress up. Like it's not worth it. They're
really?
not worth them. Yeah, they're not 10 grand pieces.
Well, fuck Sideshow.
Yeah, that's nice.
Fuck Sideshow. I will say that all day. And just in case.
Keeping some. But yeah, man, I was too because that was But at the end of the day, man, I don't need them all. I thought I did,
Yeah.
but I don't. I don't.
Yep. Fuck Sideshow.
Go yourself. Go yourself. Go yourself.
I used to do those stupid clips. It made me laugh. But then, okay. And then, so now that you've kind of decided this is what you're going to do, what is the next,
That's what's up in the air.
yeah, what,
It'll either be 1/3 dominant, sprinkle in a few bust, or which would pretty much be continue on the path I was already on, but just more refined, or go on a little bit. I had like a good amount of bust, right, and maybe one true life size, right.
all right. So a while back, you and I both had this conversation. We didn't really like Bus. What changed? You like the Thanos thing.
I like the presence and the life size aspect. It's hitting me more than it ever has. Like I said, and for
Oh,
me,
really?
I'm trying to do, like I said, more. Like wow, less is more now, and I think with Bus you can get that.
Hmm. So what do you got your eye on, man?
It's hard to say, man, because it really just comes down to do I continue 1/3 statues and sprinkle in a few like super cool bust, or do I really go all in on bust and even purge more of the collection, right? So if I go all in on bust, you're gonna see more shit for sale. I promise you that.
Hmm.
If I continue the work 1/3 route, I already have a very good jump start on 1/3s and whatnot. Then I could just keep those and just build up on them.
Yeah, I think for me it's just 1/3 and 1/6. That's pretty much it.
I love
Uh,
I'm all in on 1/6, man. I will quit statues before I quit figures. I'll say that right now.
it depends on what, but like, oh, dude, the new InArt releases, all the new teasers. Oh man, that shit looked dope.
Mm-hmm.
Um, cause somebody said, and I can't really tell from the picture, but supposedly we're getting Daenerys and
Yep.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore, Thorin, and Clark Kent and Superman Reeve. I want the
That's
Dumbledore and Thorin. Maybe Daenerys.
I found it odd that they chose. Um, yeah, I kind of find it odd that they chose. Hang on, let me do this. Yeah, I kind of find it odd that they like randomly pulled out a Reeve all of a sudden. Almost it's like, oh look, JND's doing it.
That's how I've noticed with a lot of stuff that you don't see in like years, right? And then it all hits you in waves. Like every company does it, and then we won't see Reeve again for another 10 years. Watch.
Yeah. Um, hang on, I would probably entire screen two, and hit share. Yeah, like so. Oh, is this okay? You see, this is supposed to be Daenerys, right?
Correct, Daenerys.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that the way the hair, I thought it was another dude.
Well, I saw someone post in the comments is like, is that both Dumbledores? Because there's two Dumbledores. The guy that replaced him,
Yeah.
and I was like, he had me question. I was like, bro, I thought that was Daenerys, and I was like, you might be right, motherfucker. But I'm convinced it's Daenerys.
Yeah, if it's Daenerys, I'm in.
That would be crazy though if it's the other Dumbledore.
It would be a lot.
The other actor.
No, I get that, but I think they would sell more Daenerys than they would.
I'm just trying to picture when the hell did Daenerys wear the hat, because she clearly is wearing in that picture. Looks like she has a hat
No,
on.
I don't think it's a hat. I think it's her braids.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah, it looks more like braids than the hat. Yeah, it looks like
I
her
thought it was
hair.
like a cap.
No, it's like her Princess Leia bun.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I'll probably get. I don't know about Thorin, but I'll probably get the other four. Because honestly, like when you have really nice looking figures and you shove up in the body space in the body case, it looks fucking sexy, man.
Yeah, they do.
So, but yeah. So were you any of the new life size bus or any of the new Queen shit?
Interest me.
Yeah.
The life size Bale's amazing. That bravo. That's awesome. The Mark 6 life size, that full blown statue, I think that's probably the best Iron Man they've done so far in
Oh,
full
yeah.
statue form. So if I decide to continue my 1/3 route, their new Marvel 1/3 line, that Iron Man, could be very intriguing to me if that's the route I go. And then the Optimus Primal, because he's a pretty significant. He's one I would consider adding to my limited Transformer lineup. That's about it.
Yeah, which one, YOLO Park or?
I would wait until I saw YOLO Park's base, because they still haven't shown that off.
So what's the deal with YOLO Park? It's not a statue.
No, it is a statue. It's a posable statue.
Really?
It's not a figure. It's not plastic. It is fucking resin, die cast, and polyurethane.
How are you gonna make?
I thought it was a figure, like a plastic figure. I was completely wrong.
How are they gonna make that posable?
I guess where the die cast joints are, the metal pistons, and I don't know, man. I don't make shit. I just buy.
I like this one. I thought it was
My
cool.
man, good to see you, Miss. You've seen this dude's collection in person.
Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was supposed to come over here and check out my this collection, but I just haven't had time to follow up and find a day. But we'll make it happen soon. This is pretty cool.
It is cool. Definitely something I'd consider. Like, even with the reduced Transformer line I'm doing, that's one that could make the cut.
Yeah, no, I mean this is pretty cool. I kind of like it. I finally saw the movie this weekend, or yesterday, or 2 days ago.
It's good, huh?
Yeah, I really liked it.
It is good, yeah.
I did not realize that it was fucking Ron, fucking Hellboy was doing the voice.
Oh, Ron Perlman, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking didn't realize it. I was like, why is that voice so familiar? I was like, oh, okay. See, I never watched the Beast Wars cartoon, so this is pretty dope. And when they transformed during the big fight, that was pretty fucking cool. Yeah, no, Queen suddenly, like, they haven't done shit all year, and then suddenly, boom, Wonderfest, and they're like throwing out all the stops. I'll be like, here you go. The only thing about the 1/3 Iron Man stuff is like, you're already overly invested in the 1/4. So it's
Well, the other thing is they're completely done with a quarter
yeah, I know.
and a half. All they're doing now for Marvel at least is 1-to-1, 1-to-1 bust, and 1/3.
Oh, are they completely done with half?
But that makes
wow.
you. I guess they could maybe they said there might be one more half Iron Man, but they would have put it out by now if that was the case. So yeah, they're done. But it makes you think though, because of their track record of promising certain pieces that never come, teasing you certain pieces that never come. I mean, you anyone investing in that 1/3 line, you have to go into that line with hesitations that you're going to get the characters you even want, knowing what Queen's history is.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
yeah, licensing and all that,
Yeah.
um, and also state of the market. So y- think about it.
I
Everything that
don't
they
like
come
this.
out, it looks a bit off. Yeah,
Yeah, and I just
yeah, it
could
looks a little
care
bit off.
less.
It looks a little bit off. I am looking forward to the InArt figure though.
Okay.
The InArt Jackson figure. I like that with the stage and everything. This is yeah, you're right. This is a pretty fucking cool life size.
Yeah, I think it's their best one for the Iron Man.
Yeah, because he's like mid walking.
I take that back, Payne. There is another thing from their previews of what they've shown. If I do have a one life-size statue full blown, I
Yeah,
guess an Iron Man could be possible, but
it'd be different.
I'm really looking forward to see the updated the Heath Joker, the full blown 1-to-1 they're bringing.
Are they bring it? They're not bringing it
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah,
Are
they
they?
are. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm very curious to see the updates they did in that thing.
And
But yeah, I'm
so
not.
the Batman one, the one's kind of insane because apparently the Ultimate Edition has the armory or whatever.
Yeah, but they didn't show any pictures of the armory. No one knows what it's supposed to be.
Where the fuck are you gonna put it? It's probably gonna be like huge.
You got to put it in your garage.
Probably. Like I mean, this is dope. Um,
I like the. So if I do anything life size Bale, it will be the Infinity Bust. If I do a
yeah,
life size Bale out of all the options, yeah.
I like this one too.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I would get the bust. I mean the Infinity Bust. That's all.
Oh, actually, yeah, the arms holding the helmet does look pretty cool.
And he's missing his cape on that. Like I don't know. I just
Oh
portrait's
yeah,
fantastic, but there's just a lot missing. I think for me.
I don't know. I'm really happy with the JND 2 pack, so I'm like I'm good.
Yeah, that's the other thing. But that's my other point. If I keep my 1/3 route going and not do everything in a bus form, I would probably just keep my JND as well. I don't think I would get a Bale in a life size if I keep my 1/3 thing going.
Yeah, and then I guess this is the new. This was dropped like 20 minutes ago. The
Yeah, the Terminator.
shit,
Tempting.
that's gonna be a bust.
Yep.
So they're gonna do this one and the one with the moving head,
This is
or
that
just,
one.
oh okay,
That's this one.
damn.
Yeah. This, for instance, this would come down to be like, would I rather have this or would I rather have the Prime One Blitzway 1/3? Like, what would I want more? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I would still go 1/3. I like the body. But we
Mhm.
had this conversation before. I like both.
Yeah.
But now that you're kind of into the life size busting, that's cool. I mean, the only real like life size bust that I really want is the Dark Fate.
Yeah,
Old.
the old man one.
Yeah, I still
I
like
think
that
is
one a lot.
awesome. It came
Yeah.
out so good.
So what? Oh, and I got this in recently that I ended up being really freaking cool. This figure from the Division 2.
Mm.
Um, the cut and sew on this, man. I tell you, sometimes 1/6 kind of surprises you because when you do 1/6 well, where the proportions are right, the cut and sew is good, the detail, like it looks freaking amazing, you know. And when you put something that is like this detail and looks really good, when you put it together in the body case, that's when I'm like, yeah, that shit looks hot. Um, and then I just save like the 1/3 stuff for like I figure most of the characters that I want that I really love I can get in 1/6, and then save reserve the 1/3 for like the really epic ones so you're like, oh, I really fucking want this, you know. So um okay, I got the JND patents incoming, so I'm looking forward to that. Uh yeah, I think a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I've got that coming. Got the 1/6 Catwoman and the 1/3 Catwoman on the way. So a couple things are on the way. But yeah. So it's where do you think? So you're still kind of just figuring out what you want to do.
Yeah, at this point, man, I'm not gonna rush into it because I don't. You don't need to pre-order anything anymore these days, man. You don't. I'm not going to. I'm done pre-ordering.
Well, it's not
You
even
know,
like
I mean, you know, I'm canceling a handful of shit too, man. So
right, right.
what's
Oh,
up,
hey, what's up?
Calvin?
What's up, Calvin? What's going on, man?
Good to
Yeah,
see you, bro.
that's the thing. Like, even though yeah, it's true. State of economy, don't have to pre-order, blah blah blah, which is fine. I'm just like burnt out and sick of it. You know,
Yep.
it's just like,
Yeah, that's I am too. I mean, that day when I told you I'm gonna sell it all, meaning everything, I was really just over it. I said let a couple days rest and figure out a new plan. Because I still enjoy it for myself and I love having the shit, but you know, something had to change. So we got
that
the ball moving on that.
that's the thing though. I think that was my problem too with the hobby was some along the way. Sometimes you just forget about what it is that you like and what works for you.
Hmm.
And then I think as far as like the collecting goes, really narrowing it down and like consolidating really helped over time because then you just like, okay, I really only like X number of things. And I
Yep.
really only like, you know, a few especially now like this is the max room I have for figures. I don't really have any more space. Um so I'm gonna have to rearrange some of the like orders I have and lines that I thought I was getting because I really don't have the room.
Yep.
Um, and really just like really focus down now. So probably gonna do more in art and then um, like I do like that artisan Wanda.
Hmm.
So like that one looks like it's going to be good whenever it comes out. So yeah, that's kind of where I am, man. Oh hey, Marcus Moore in the house. Damn, everybody's showing up. What's up, you guys? It is 1 a.m. and oh, you crazy fuckers,
It
how
is
you
10
all
p.m.
doing? Yeah. Oh, what's up, Cash? What's going on, my man? Yeah, man, the burnout can
There's
get real. I was
no
definitely,
reason, no reason to PO.
yeah. I mean, the it is where the state of
I'm talking
the.
statues, not the figure shit. Statues.
I mean, honestly, statue figures.
You don't have to
I
either.
think yeah, you don't really have to either. Certain thing. I mean, unless you're buying like a lot of third party, like I do,
Hmm.
where I like a lot. Like that shit. Once the PO window is closed, it's gone. You're not gonna
Yep.
find it. Your only hope is when it releases. Hope that there's a cancellation. Otherwise, you're just not gonna get it. So certain third party things, if you really want it, you just gotta jump. But like yeah, figures too. You don't really have to. Um, in art, you have to probably do it like right during the window
Hmm.
because like I miss Gandalf because Kit had it up again and then I just waited too fucking long and
Yeah.
then the day that I was gonna do it that was the day he sold out. I'm like son of a bitch.
See,
So I
but on the like I said with the statue on of it though, you can buy this shit a couple months after people in Asia start getting it in hand. Like if nothing is gone anymore.
yeah, yeah, well
99% of the stuff you do not have to pre-order for
true,
statues.
true. Yeah, no, well I'm not even ordering statues anymore, so
Right.
I just have to once they're coming in that I'm paying off, that I'm just let it come in and whatever. But well, they're coming in because I still want them.
Yeah. Of course.
Um But other than that, I'm not buying any more statues pretty much because just sick of the boxes too, man. Just
Yup. You ain't
um
gotta say that twice. That shit hit me hard a couple weeks ago.
why
Oh,
what
and
happened?
brakes, bro. No, I'm just telling you, like when I was in a storage unit and it was really filling up, and I was like, I'm over all of it. I'm over everything. Like over the storage, over the boxes, over moving the boxes, over all the awkward shapes and weights of these damn things. Oh, I was over breakages, like
Yeah, breakage is that. Yeah.
or defects, QC issues, breakages, paint flaws. I was just like, this shit is Like I'm not. My point is, I don't complain. And you know me, I never complain, and I never will. But at the same time, instead of me not complaining, I'm just gonna be like, this shit ain't worth my time anymore. That's really what it is. I'm not gonna be over here complaining to companies like, you know, fix my shit. I mean, I'll reach out and everything, or there's a paint flaw. You guys need to do better than this. Like, no, I know what I'm getting into. But when you start getting that over and over and over again, I'm just gonna be like, I'm cool. I don't need this shit anymore.
Yeah. Lane, the problem is you gotta get. Yeah, you're right, but I still say fuck sideshow.
Yeah, fuck sideshow.
Look at this guy. Boxes, no problem for me. Yes, I know. I know you can put boxes in
In his fucking barn.
yeah, in your barn. Yes, I know. Everyone needs a barn like you
Yeah.
fucker. Oh my god, this crazy bastard. Um, but what was I saying? Well, this is the other thing too. This is the other thing too about this hobby that this has got to the point where, you know, it pisses me off, man. Every time you open Facebook, like all the this week was all the InArt drops, all the Queen drops, even all the Hot Toy drops. It's like, motherfucker, every time it's like all people do is bitch, 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 moan, moan, bitch, 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 moan, moan. And just like people are never happy about any fucking thing. It's just fucking annoying to see. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
Yes, sir.
you know what? I tell you what, I am not a collector. You know why? Because every time I see these so-called real collectors, all they're doing is bitching, and it's just like, man, motherfucker, you don't like, you don't buy. Okay, it's that simple. You don't like, you don't buy. Don't be coming out saying, "Oh my God, this is my hard-earned money. I deserve A, B, and C." And it's like, bitch, you don't deserve shit. You had a
Mm-hmm.
choice with the whole thing. You had a choice to buy it, and you had a choice to not buy it. Ain't nobody forcing you, motherfucker. So blah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the small nitpicks are starting to fucking annoy me now too, man. Like
Oh yeah.
the tiniest little details, like fix this. Y'all are considering yourself the premium company. I'm like, they're premium because it already looks this fucking good to begin with. Your one little nitpick, who gives a shit? That's
That's
your one little nitpick is not the $400, $500 cost of the figure, or $1,000, $2,000 cost of the statue. The way and how amazing you like everything else about the statue and or figure is why it costs that to begin with. Not your one little nitpick that you think they need to fix.
yeah, and yeah, it's fucking annoying. Especially some of those groups. I'm just like, I'm reading some of this shit. I'm like, it's just like, what the fuck, man? People are like, and that's the thing that pisses me off the most is we work really hard for our money, and so we if you're going to charge me $500 for a figure, then you better get all of this shit right. And I'm like, no, you can choose to buy it or you can choose to fuck off. It is that
Mhm.
simple. It's just the entitlement, man. And it's just like, look, I don't know.
Yeah.
Y- To some people, like, look, I don't do custom 1/6 because the prices are ridiculous. I just don't
Right.
want to go there. But to some people, $400 is nothing. So for a majority of people out there to just be like, "Yeah, this is my hard-earned $400, and you didn't give me 100% exact replica of this accuracy of this blah blah blah." I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, who the fuck cares? Like, seriously, go smoke some Molly, go do some Molly, and like, you
Yeah.
know,
My question to you is, how do you like the rest of the figure? How do you like the rest of the statue? It's fucking amazing. Okay, then that's why it costs what it does. Because the
yeah,
whole thing is fucking amazing, other than your one tiny complaint.
yeah, and it's just like 10 different people have 10 different tiny complaints,
Oh
and that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I I gotta give it to Queen for even listening and paying attention because
Oh, if I was a company, I wouldn't listen to
uh,
Dick.
well, exactly, and that's what Prime One does. They don't do
Yeah,
dick.
and
They
they
don't listen
shouldn't.
to. Well, that's the thing. Prime One is also it's a Japanese firm,
Japanese, yeah.
and they are a very proud way of doing business. So yeah,
Like we
they
did it
don't.
right the first time.
Yeah, it's like you can
Yeah.
buy or you can fuck off. And that's it. There's no in between. It's like it's like Sony. Like years ago, um, there we were working with one of the high end, really high end Sony products, and then we did some feedback with them, and we said, "Hey, man, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is what's going on, and you designed this, and we kind of need it to do blah blah blah." And then the Sony engineer, guys like fucking, Asian dude about my height, but old, right? Old guy, he just takes glasses, he looks at you, and he looks at your long list of complaints, and then he just looks at you and he just says, "Oh, we will study." And he's like, "We will study," and then he fucks off. So basically, um, you get what Sony gives you. It's the same thing with Prime One. So yeah, just man, fuck it. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's yeah, distance between the eyes.
That
Yeah.
seems racial.
Well, hang on. Steve. Now this is different. Uh, Okay, so what Steve is saying that this was a manufacturing defect. Um, well, are they going to replace it, Steve?
No, he
So
got
this
a
is.
he got a refund,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but he doesn't get the statue because it's sold out now. You know what I mean?
Okay. No.
So he'd rather have the statue than his money, is obviously because he bought it in the first place.
Right now, but this is a different thing, though. I mean, this is please bitch away. That needs to be taken care of. That is customer service. That is not.
I'm glad he
That
got his
is not.
refund.
That is not a. That is not somebody just being a fucker and wanting to nitpick everything because they think they deserve something. That's different. This is an actual manufacturing issue, you know, or QC issue, which they're famous for. Then yeah, that is a pisser. I agree with him for sure. I mean, fuck. I have never had a single Prime One piece come in without damage.
I know you told me that. Blows my mind, man. Every single P1 piece. Wait, you're near
Well,
flawless, right?
yeah, but that's Square Enix.
Oh, you're giving credit to Square.
Yeah, I'm giving credit to Square because they QC their shit. Because
That's a good point.
because here's the thing, that shit came in with straps.
Yep.
That's the only because it's Square Enix that shit came in with straps.
Good point. Good point.
Every other Prime One piece that came in on tape with fucking Scotch tape, fucking packing tape. Every other fucking Prime One piece that came in with packing tape always fucked every single time. And then 9 months for replacements from Prime One.
Yeah, especially if it's from a retailer, it's even worse.
Yeah. Still
You know
waiting
what's
on
crazy
parts
for
that.
me, man?
Oh wait,
I
hang
collected a
on.
lot of. Oh, go ahead.
Did you buy Jungle Hunter?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did you
own
get?
it. I have it right now as we speak. I have it in
Oh,
my right now. Right now it's in the keep pile, but there's a chance I could get rid of it.
is that the statue plus the bust?
Yep, I bought both.
Did you check it already? Everything's
Yep,
okay.
it
Okay, cool.
is.
Anyway, you were saying.
No, I was saying everyone knows I collected a lot of Transformers, and Transformers are completely known for always having breaks somewhere because there's so many pieces. But the breaks are also always usually pretty small, and then also a lot of times you can't even see because there's a bunch of shit going on. But my point is, maybe my first 10 plus Transformer, no freaking issues, man, like nothing. And then my last four, fucking breaks, multiple breaks. Freaking, I had a base that was covered in like freaking, imagine melted caramel. That's the best way I can describe it. I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. I didn't even know how it happened. I had another one that like
Wait, which one?
melted.
Which piece was that?
The custom Dino, but Resin GK, he got me, he gave me money back, so it's fine.
Okay.
Well, I like that dude.
Mhm.
And then Grimlock, man. I mean, I bought it knowing it, but to a degree. The whole torso centerpiece was like the paint is like sticky. Like they Prime One packed it and shipped it off before it dried. That's the best. And when I took it out of the wrapper, there was paint all over inside the plastic. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. So I'm
Oh
just
shit! What'd you do
yeah.
about that?
Dude gave me
Was that brand new?
So that's the
Or
thing. He said it was. This dude said this is like me, brand new. But it was open for inspection. He was selling it for a friend, so that's fine. I don't care. That I accept that. And he's like, it's all good. We opened it for inspection. I was like, cool, I'll take it. And when it got to me, I don't know if he was lying about the inspection or didn't even see the part, because if you didn't really take it out of the bag, you probably wouldn't have known anyway. So when I took it out of the bag, the plastic was sticking to it and everything. Paint was all over my hands. I was like, this is just fucking ridiculous. So I hit the dude up and he gave me almost all my money back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sell what's left of the statue and keep it. The money that is, I'll probably hopefully make more back than I originally spent, but that's all I can do. Like it's useless to me.
The only fix is a repaint, right?
Yeah. Or if you just don't care, there's gonna be someone that will buy it either will repaint it or they're buying it because I'm gonna sell it cheap and they're cool with that paint defect, which is fine. Like you can still display it. There's nothing wrong. It just to me it's just weird. It's a weird look.
Is this the EX with the little Optimus?
Yeah, with the little. That's the other thing. I could just sell. Honestly, if I just post a little Optimus for sale and he sells, I would make all my money back I spent on the thing, and I wouldn't be mad. I won't be mad because the dude he refunded me probably 75% of it or 80%. So I was like, that's more. I was like, that's fair, man. Like, obviously, I wasn't gonna argue for the 100%, and because if you're offering me 80. And I have a full statue that you can still assemble.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, yeah, that's
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not going to push the issue and end up with nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're not an entitled asshole.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's it. You got to know these things come in this hobby, man. Breaks, paint flaws, paint it. Like you have to accept it too and be able to, deal with it to the best of your abilities.
Yeah. See, it's really easy. Don't be an entitled cunt, and world will be a better place. Anyway, our boy Lane is saying that
that's cool.
If anyone wants the Bale Batman 20% off on Big Band, that's a pretty good deal. Lane, is that the single or the dual?
Bro, I saw someone selling the dual for like 35 the other day. I forget what retail place it was. I'm like, damn, that's cheap.
Damn, that's insane.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lane says
it's just the single. I'm looking at it right now.
This holiday on channel I appear on, we'll be doing a giveaway. 25 cars, 167. This holiday, what holiday?
Halloween.
That's a month
Christmas?
away.
Christmas. Kwanzaa.
National Titty Day.
What up, Melvin? Yeah, that's the other reason, Melvin. I might just keep it and even get it repainted myself, especially that I made all the money back. I haven't decided what to do with it. That's why you haven't seen it, but that's also why you haven't seen it for sale yet.
When you look at it when you just look at it from the front, is the paint schmutz just in the back or the front?
No, it's both. It's not even like bro, I can't even describe it. The paint is still applied, but it's like it's damp. And if you touch it, like your fingers don't get black. I overexaggerate, but like if you grab it, you'll get a little residue come off. It's weird. It's weird.
Oh,
it's weird. I swear, it's just like they packed it before it dried. That's the only thing I can come up with.
So is it like flaking and it looks crappy,
nope.
or it looks
no flake?
Okay. Well, then you might as well just display it and then repaint it later when you're.
But the reason, it also might be one that doesn't make the cut. You know what I mean? Like it might be one I was going to sell anyway. I'm trying to figure out what the best course of action is for it. Yeah, it's just sticky, bro. Just the torso. The rest of the statue, fucking flawless. But the T-Rex rib cage, like the rib cage, that's what it is. Like his whole chest. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, Lane, damn straight. I'm used to sticky stuff.
It
You
did
rat
come from
bastard.
Singapore. What did you do to
Humidity.
it?
I was here.
But I wrote out humidity because everything else in that box, nothing.
Yeah,
Flawless.
that sounds
It wouldn't
weird.
it wouldn't be it wouldn't be a singular piece that gets, attacked.
Yeah, that is weird. I've never heard of that.
Like I said, they put it in there before it dried. That is the only thing I can think of.
But well, yeah, you say you haven't figured out whether you're gonna keep that or not. Yeah.
If I sell it, man, I'm just gonna sell it everything for $500. I don't care. Like the
It's
whole
really
thing, little Optimus, the whole fucking Rex, $500. That's it.
damn. That's a good price.
Well, that statue goes for $4,000 without flaws.
I don't know. Somebody's gonna repaint it and then seal it correctly.
Yeah, or they'll be cool with the flaw and just accept it even. Because like I said, there's no, you can assemble it. That's no big, no issue at all. It's just very weird, man. Paint didn't dry. I'm almost confident that's what it is. But yeah, $500.
Marcos, fuck yes, I'll be in, but they're not gonna make a Christy Mac. Okay, come on now. But yes, I will definitely get a Christy Mac 1/3. What the hell? But I don't see JND making porn stars. All right. It's just not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that Bumblebee too. My Bumblebee. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it because I need the box space for something else. I need to sell the box to put a different statue in the box space instead. So eventually, I'm gonna pack that up. Um, but yeah. Oh well, shit. What was I gonna ask you? Um, well, hang on. We still have 20 people here. It's 1:15. Thank you guys all for chilling out and checking, with us.
Mhm.
I'm very mellow today, so like I said, I'm trying to be quiet so that I don't wake up my wife. But um, while we're bantering on, if anybody in the chat wants to bring up something you'd like us to talk about, please go ahead. And then, hey, Itachi, what's going on, my dude? What's going on, my brother? So, but yeah, man. I mean, it's just. Uh, oh, yeah.
Wait,
So one of my friends
I know they've always
meant
wanted to.
well, one of my friends said that he listened to one of the Korean streams and apparently Sparrow's in the works. So that's what he told me. Um but like I said, I don't speak fucking Korean, so fuck if I know. But I heard Wick and Sparrow, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I know if they make a 1/3 Wick, I'm definitely down. So
See, and these are reasons why I'm not completely sold on going in my all life size plan and maybe just continue my 1/3s and sprinkle in some life size because there's some characters I know that will always be made in 1/3 that'll always freaking just drag me like, oh, I want that.
yeah,
Action Figure Academy, what is up, brother?
yeah.
Good
Well,
to
what's going on, man? Actually, hey, what's up, Freddie? Um, actually, Lane brought this up. This is a good question. So he says, "How do you guys feel about the Hot Toys artisan line and how they're doing it? Do you like how they're having those sideshow lineup fests, and do you prefer their small batch BGPO?" Okay. Uh, As far as Hot Toys artisan line, my thoughts are, uh, ba- and look, oh, this is gonna be great. I love pissing off Hot Toy collectors, um, because I don't really care for Hot Toys much at all. So that's number one.
You
So
love the figures, don't love the Hot Toys.
I love figures. I just
I
try
know,
not to
I
buy
know.
Hot Toys as much as I
I was
can.
just clarifying that for
Yeah,
the
I like
crowd.
1/6. I just don't want to buy hot if I can. if I can don't buy a hot toy, I will be very happy. But the thing is, they still have characters that no one else is making sometimes. Some of the mainstream ones that I do
Yeah, of
want,
course.
so I have to buy them. But so the question is, how do you feel about? Well, I think the Hot Toys artisan line, and this is gonna be great because it's gonna piss everyone off. But I think it's you know fake in art. It's like, oh, InArt's doing it. We got to go. We got to do it. We got to do it too.
I think
And
I agree to a degree. I'll tell you why when you're done.
I think it's fake InArt. I think it's like InArt wannabe because I think InArt quality is way better. And and just in case, well, first of all, I highly doubt those diehard fuckers who are going to like nitpick every comment um, are going to be watching this stream. But just in case they like watch your stream and they're like, "How dare you said that about Hot Toys being fake in art?" Hey, by the way, hey, go fuck yourself. Okay, go fuck yourself. You need to remember that this channel, I'm not about like equality or like making
Community.
every or yeah, I'm not about community or making everybody happy or liking the same shit. It's really simple. Go fuck yourself. You don't
Community.
like it, you fuck off. End of story. Um, but no, I think it's like I think it's like, oh, well, you're not doing this, we got to try it. But I don't really care what they're doing. However, I I do love Anakin Skywalker,
Oh, I
so
can't wait for that fucker.
I had to get that. I do like Wanda, so I'm gonna get that,
I got the
and
Wonder Woman.
I do like Wonder Woman,
Has
so I'm
anyone
gonna
got
get
shipping notices from the US for her yet or no?
that. Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Because I'm like, where the fuck is mine?
Um, so
Yeah,
now
the
that
Joker, I think. I mean, I know there's some people that probably like it more than the NR one, but I just don't see the competition between the two. But that's just me.
yeah, same.
That's just me.
Um, okay, then let's see how the sideshow randomize. So the sideshow randomize, people are bitching about, and Lane, I'll get to your next point, but the sideshow. Okay, first of all, I don't like how sideshow has the monopoly on all of this shit because they're the main distributor. I get it; they've spent millions over the years to become who they are. I still say
Mm-hmm.
fuck sideshow and go to hell. But the as far as the randomized lineup thing goes, I mean, I don't think there was any other way to do it because the honestly, the website didn't crash. It eventually put you in a queue and then it let you buy whatever. Um, I think there were a lot of people that are like, you must reward your most loyal people first. Like
Mm-hmm.
the people who spend a month. I'm like, that's like Rolex. Like I can't buy a Rolex because the dealer who sells Rolex, you have to be a repeat customer with them first, and then whenever they get in, you know, quantities of Rolex, guess what? All their favorite customers get the call. Basically, no one ever else gets it. So, I mean, I think it was the only way to do it, but I honestly don't have that much skin in the race, so I don't really give a fuck. Um, so that it is that, and then do you prefer their small batch but easy to PO? I think just keep the ES small, and I don't. Yeah, I honestly I don't have any skin in the race. If I get something, I get something. If I don't get something, I don't get something. So I don't. It's like meh. Um, and then as for he says they both. I'm tired of people saying one is better than the other. I mean, fair enough. I'm not saying that you're not. It's what you're saying is fair. You can be tired of him saying. I'm just saying I don't give a shit about Hot Toys enough to like. I like InArt better, but that's just me. So that's all. But go ahead, Chasen. What were your thoughts?
For what?
For the first question, how do you feel about like you were saying? I was saying like Hot Toys artisan is like
Oh, I don't think it's they're trying to be like you said, trying to be the same thing, but I can see the rooted difference. In our roots hair better than the new Hot Toys. They're good, they're fine, but it still looks more natural from InArt. And then tailoring, I
natural.
don't
That's what it is.
yeah, natural.
Natural.
And
Yeah, natural.
I don't think Hot Toy will ever catch up to InArt's tailoring. So that's that.
That's a
But
very good point. That I do agree. I do think the tailoring is eons better. Um, and then what do you think about the whole like the way they are doing the lottery system or whatever?
I mean, it's cool with me. I don't really give a shit because my whole plan is anytime I want an artesian one, I'm just gonna hit up a China agent first, secure it from him before the price skyrockets, and then try to hit on sideshow. If I hit on sideshow, then I resell the sideshow one. And if I don't, then I already secured my other one before it gets crazy marked up. That's my philosophy.
You usually get a good deal on the reseller guys.
I mean, it's more than retail, obviously, but I also know it's not going to be what Anakin's going to be when he ships.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be $1,000 figure when he ships. Damn near 900.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Anakin. They'll probably do Dark Side too. So I mean, it'd
Dark
be
side.
stupid. Dark Side Anakin.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good point. Good question.
I mean, it'd be stupid. It's free money. Um,
Yep. InArt eats hot toys for lunch. I agree.
um,
Legacy customer, dude's a dweeb.
no, that's the thing though. There are a lot of like people in this
But
hobby.
But the thing is, I know you said you don't like hot toys, and if Action Figure Academy agreed with you, he didn't really like them either. I like hot toys. I think they do. They're not the best. That's for damn sure. I think InArt, in terms of licensed, has taken that crown, even on only a few figures. But for the majority of things, I think hot toys do pretty well. I like them a lot more than the quality of most third-party figures. Not all. Custom figures are a whole nother ball game, but
See, that's
in
where I
general,
unite.
I like hot toys, but it's the smaller companies that I fucking Star Race. I don't like.
Oh, fuck Starish.
Asmus is like other. If it's not Crown Series, Asmus is crap. Um, 3-0's hit and miss. But I like a lot 3-0 what they do though. I'm not gonna lie, they have some cool shit. Um, it just depends. Just depends.
Well, I think that's the thing too is that so I don't like Hot Toys the company. Do I generally like think that their quality of their figures are great? Yes, I'm not gonna say that they're
Oh,
not.
okay,
I'm not
gotcha.
gonna say that they're not great and not giving it to them. But I just don't see the value in them because you see the third party argument. I'll agree. Like I think like Susu does a really good job. I think
Hmm.
um present is like the head sculpts are always iffy, but you're not really paying for the head sculpts. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about the third parties is that there are certain things that I'm willing to overlook because I'm not paying a premium. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm
Oh no, for
getting,
sure, for
yeah,
sure.
I'm getting good enough or good enough to my liking, and I'm not spending a ton of money. So in that regard, this is the only part of the conversation where I actually like go. I just don't see the value in paying like 300 a pop for a hot toy figure.
Hmm.
That's where I'm like,
Time
yeah,
and time
some of
again.
because like some of the stuff is really good, but a lot
Hmm.
of the stuff is just like this.
Whatever.
This is like a what? This is like Susu does a better job than this. What the fuck? So
If I completely eliminated statues and only did the figures, I would be more in on third party. But right now, I pretty much use third party as in to fill in the spaces of the already licensed lines that I want. Does that make sense?
yeah, yeah.
So like, say I have some, obviously Star Wars, that's my main thing. And then when they throw out that Queen Amidala and that new Yoda and whoever else they want to make, like, yeah, I'll get them. Throw it in with the Hot Toys. But if it's something of a line that doesn't already exist, I try to stay away just to save space, money, all that shit.
Lane. So that's actually a very good like let's see. Okay, so I've got the original I've got the Blitzway Tyler Durden Fight
Mhm.
Club. But I never got the when Blitzway made it, they had the red jacket and then they had the like the fur coat one, and I never got that version. But then Fishbone just released a Edward Norton plus the other Tyler Durden with the orange coat in the 2 pack. That comes with the chair and everything that the Blitzway one came in. Now that one's fucking cool. I'm gonna get it because I don't have the Hot Toys Neo, but I got the Fishbone Neo, and it's really good.
Hmm.
So like the likeness, everything is there for half the price too. So I'm like, there's certain things where I'm just like, okay, I'm okay with going with Fishbone because they do a really good job. Like the Daredevil line from Susu is really fucking good. Like everything is just on point with the sculpts. So um except the Luke Cage, he's like way underscaled, but that's a different story. But yeah. Um oh, the Arnold Mr. Freeze. There's two that's been announced. There's
I don't like the Susu one. I wouldn't like. I mean, it looks good. I'm just saying I wouldn't want him in that outfit.
well, no, there is they made one with the armor too.
Susu. I saw the
Oh,
one with the
not
armor. It was another company. Yeah.
yeah, Susu just had him in the robe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'd go. I just not how I would want him to be.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I would
sure
want him
that
in the armor.
I'm sure theirs is better though.
Yeah, Susu does a pretty good job. The only thing they fucked up so far is the Homelander. But so action figure, I think Michael is it? What 30 figure did you get in, man? Let's see. Oh shit, our boy Anthony in the house.
There
What's
he
going on,
goes.
brother?
My
Dragon
man.
Toy. Oh, Dragon Toys did the armor. Susu did the rope. Martor's unknown. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
You
Um,
saw the official bus pictures that got leaked, man, for the Terminator. People, I wasn't gonna show them up because it was supposed to. I think it was originally supposed to be private, but now they're literally everywhere.
no, I did not. When did you post them? I don't. I have
Yeah,
no
I'll
idea.
I'll, I'll pull them up.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see
Yeah,
why you're doing
Arnold.
that. Cypher says, "I like your QS Joker and Batman." Oh, thank you. Are you getting the new JND Wonder Woman? Yes, yes, I am.
So this was originally supposed to be not leaked, but it's literally everywhere now. So I'll share it with everyone. So on the base, if you can't tell, you actually get it. You know when he teleports to the naked body,
Yeah,
you're getting a little him kneeling down, the endo skull behind him. On the back, you get the end. You know the very end when he's going down in the chain into the pit.
that's cool.
Yeah, but that's that. Not
Is this
half
something?
bad.
Is this something you want?
Um, this goes back. It goes back to the other question: do I continue the 1/3s? And that would obviously mean the Blitzway Prime ones that are coming, or if I go in the life size bus direction, then this would be the one I would pick. Just depends on what route I choose, man. Oh yeah, 4K minimum.
Well, it's got the
Because
animated.
yeah, as I said, that's the other thing. You got to realize this is also moving. The neck turns, head moves. This is gonna be fucking expensive. But there might actually be a regular version too, without it moving. So save some money that way. But
I like the arm with the shotgun.
yeah, yeah.
Good
I
thing I'm not
can't
in the
believe
bus.
they made this. He moved just like the endo, that slow rotation.
Hang on.
He said you
Me.
need this man, not 1/3.
Nah, yeah, it looks good, but I still think it's weird with no body. Pain, you still collect anime? Yeah, McFly, I do. I'm really limited on box space for statues now. So the only anime that well, side note, I have Hex Sasuke for sale if you want, but personally, on anime, I'm just collecting Bleach, and I have an Ichigo, and I have a Kisuke coming, and I might get a Byakuya, and I think that's it. I just don't really have room. I just don't have room for a lot of stuff anymore, so I have to like really narrow it down. And for me, narrow it down, I decided it's mostly going to be just green stuff, JND, and then just some 1/6 figures, and then I'm kind of done. Don't need that much shit in my life. This is the other thing too. Is eventually, when you have to move house, that's gonna suck. You have to pack up every fucking figure and every damn statue, and like JND pieces. At least they're super easy to pack. They're not that many pieces, and I try to make sure all the statues are all single boxes and not double boxes anymore, and easy to pack. But then, if I ever move house, Hulkbuster, fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just leave him behind.
It's like put the price of Hulkbuster into
the house.
into the house. It'd be like
Paying an extra 3,500, motherfucker.
it'd be like, well, this comes with the house. It just raised the property value by $3,000. That's what you're paying for, sir.
My man Freddie buying that bus.
Oh, nice, Freddie. Very nice, bro. So Lane, I think PCS is doing jewelry. So
1/10, right?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah,
So,
Payne can't even pick up an arm, so good luck with that.
no. I can take apart both arms. I can take out all the other pieces. It's just somebody else needs to grab the body. I can, and two of us can hold the base, but one, I gotta get Mercer back here. Be like, hey man, can you lift the body out
to
of
my new house?
No, just take the body and put it in the box, back in the box for me. Oh my god.
I don't know shit about Street Fighter. I was just guessing.
I won't be moving anytime soon.
Sure you will.
Nah.
Back to Singapore.
Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck no. It's too hot in Singapore. So is that the Queen Hulkbuster? Yeah. Frank, it is the Queen Hulkbuster, and then actually I'll turn the light on.
But I think the tables are starting to slide apart at the bottom.
No, they're fine. They just hang on. No, they're fine. They never meshed, they never flushed to begin with.
Oh, okay.
It's just that in the photos you don't see it because in the photos I actually painted over. I'm an effects artist. I'm gonna mash.
Okay, Kim Kardashian.
But yeah. So we've got the 7, the 43, and then I kept the Iron Studios 85 because it actually works. It's a Dio, so. But yeah, that's what that is. And that also means no more Iron Man because I got no more space.
Some people can manage it themselves, Frank, but just he's not one of them.
Man, shut up. What a douche.
PP Payne, man.
Yeah. So
Cyber. Man,
Cyber,
good question, bro.
Are you going to pick it up?
Time will tell. But I'll tell you this though, if there isn't a regular version, like there's supposed to be or rumored to be, if it's only animatronics, no, I'm not buying it. I don't need the rotating head. I'm not spending an extra however much that cost. But just a static normal one without the electronics, maybe. How you doing, Cyber? Good to see you.
So what is the electronic? He's just gonna just all day just do this?
I guess. Well, because the original plan was supposed to do that, and you know how he has the shotgun. The original plan was also to take the shotgun, but I don't think that's happening. I don't think they were able to do that.
That will also jack up the price by a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably best it doesn't.
Yeah. Honestly, looking at how cool this is, I wouldn't even want the animatronics at this point.
That's my point. Like, you don't need them because I would use that gimmick like one time a year when someone's like, "Oh, cool! That's a cool Arnold." I'm like, "Yeah, he can also do this, turn his head, and then do it again next year." But like, no, I'm not. and I would not invest in that myself.
I mean, how often are you going to turn it on?
That's my point. I'm not doing that. Fuck out of here.
I mean, these fucking Hulkbuster lights, I don't even turn it on that often. And they're like one
Shit.
button.
I used to always be so like love the idea of light ups and everything, but fuck light ups or motion and shit. Like more often than not, I'm not gonna deal with it.
Yeah, honestly. Actually, I need to make sure Hulkbuster's lights are still working.
Oh, just leave me alone. Thank you. You don't need to lift Hulkbuster to wield a blade, though. Wow. He can carry it. It's just hard for him to lift the base. He can't lift shit. Like I said, he can barely take the arms off and carry those downstairs.
Okay, the lights are still working, thank goodness. I haven't looked at it in a while.
I think the bust looks very awesome. I agree, Lane. I think it's a flawless bust.
It is a very beautiful bust. It is very beautiful indeed. Oh, bro. I am so glad that I never bought that Queen Studios Jet Power versus Megatron.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you saw all the pieces?
I saw the pieces and I saw how big that fucking box was.
I don't think the box was that big.
It is. I was
it's
like,
big, but I mean, it's not like enormous.
It would have taken up half of the space. Like, it would have taken up the space of 2 to 3 box slots that I have in my storage room for it.
But it was a lot of pieces. I was like, pain's out.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't buy this fucking thing. This is why I love JND. 5 pieces.
That's a stretch too.
So it's like open
3.
done. Yeah, 3. Like Mira was body,
no
base,
swap outs.
2 hands and a crown.
Did you ever peg in her crown?
Oh, you told me how to do it, and then I never bothered to.
Oh, okay.
The crown's in the box.
I raised you 1 shockwave, Melvin. 4 boxes.
Oof, yeah. Well, at least Shockwave, the pieces are big, right? They're not tiny.
Bro, there's over 100 pieces.
Oh, okay, then yeah, never mind. See, that's also why I'm selling the Bumblebee, because it's more pieces than I give a shit about. Like,
did you ever find the piece that broke off? No. Yeah.
I'm just gonna sell it at a loss.
Is it like noticeable?
No.
Oh, okay. So if I had it, would I even figure it out?
No, you'll see it when it's disassembled.
Gotcha.
But I mean, you can do one of 2 things. You can give it to the guy, because it's a very simple fix.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who fixed your Thanos.
He's great.
It would be done really easily. Because it's just a small minor. It's a small minor resin match and then a quick paint match, so it's not hard, and it's gray, so it's going to be an easy job, right? It won't be that hard to fix. That's number 1. But the thing is, once you put the arm on, you're never going to see it, so you only see it when you disassemble it. But now the thing has so we've got the gun arm that has the light up, and I've got a brand new one from Prime 1, that because the first one the light up wasn't working, and the second one now does. So now you've got 2 arms basically. So you could just, if you don't care about the light up, you display the first one, and then you just have a spare arm in case something ever happens.
Oh, so if I displayed the spare arm, there's no break. I mean, if I displayed the arm with the broken light up, there's no breakage.
What do you mean?
Wait, is the breakage on the arm or no?
No, the breakage is on the inside socket.
Of the body or of the arm?
No, it's where the arm connects to the body.
But which piece is it? But where's the chip at? On the body or on the arm?
On the body.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you'll never see it, um, regardless.
Gotcha.
You know. But I mean, if you actually want it, I'll just pay the.
No, I don't because like I'm
Oh, okay.
downsizing the Transformers. I'm cool, bro.
Okay.
I got enough. I got enough of them.
No, I hear you. I hear you. I understand. You know, I was gonna keep it, but then I was like, man, this box is big, and I've got other stuff coming. I was like, I better pack this
Yeah,
shit up.
the Grimlock I told you about, like it was one that was on the fence of keeping because it's so it's a $4,000 statue damn near on the market, and then it's awesome, but I'm like, do I really need a Grimlock with the setup I'm doing? Probably not. Although it's
Yeah.
almost a free Grimlock. It's not like
Well, how many
didn't
boxes is it?
just 3.
Mm.
But they're not big. They're small and they're light.
Oh, well, then it might be a good. You know, you might want to repaint it someday. I don't know. It's a cool piece.
Honestly, I'd probably just keep the fucking shit paint it is. Although I am really close to a great painter in Arizona, John Allred. He's fucking great. He's fucking great. He's one of the better painters I think out there that do these paint jobs and shit. But he's who I'd send it to. That's to ship that one box with that piece in it. Probably like $50, and he'd paint it up, get it back to me, another $50, like, and it would be brand new, perfect.
Might be worth it.
Maybe.
Oh shit,
Maybe.
bro, you do that and then you sell the thing for $3,000.
$3,000 pro painted master painter. Yeah, that's how I'd edit it. Be like repainted by a master painter.
There you go, man. There
He
you
is,
go.
bro. He does like all like the LL kits.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people send their LL kits to him to paint.
Does he have a backlog though?
No, I don't think so. I think he's like retired and he just does this shit at home.
Nice.
Yeah, he's just, like I said, he's just literally right down in Arizona. So paint match. I found out about him after I found out about the other guy. I don't know if this guy if John Allred does repairs though. He might just be painting, so it wouldn't have done me any good anyway.
Right. Well, anyway, we have been going for about an hour and a half, and I really didn't want to go for too late because, like I said,
Cool
I
with
need to be
me.
quiet. So, anyway, guys, this was just an impromptu stream. I try to do this once a month or every now and then. I think the next one we do, man, we'll try and get Mark and Eddie back.
That'd be
Do an OG show. Eddie said he was out tonight, and then Mark was like, "I'm going to bed."
cool. Go to
So,
bed.
I think the next time we'll try to do one with the OG cast, just the 4 of us. It'll be fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I kind of miss our like early stuff. When we were still
Yeah,
figuring
that's when
things
it
out.
was fun.
Yeah, good group of guys. So, anyway, guys, hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys had fun. Appreciate all your support, and yeah, we will see you guys next time. Oh wait, how do I?
Oh, well,
Hang
you already
on.
forgot how to do this?
Yeah, but what do I? Which one? Do I? Fuck it. We'll just use Ember Herd.